Growing food is everyone's dream. Producing quality foods is on another level or standard. If you are new here, I'm Christina of Bold Pictures Gardeners. Thank you for joining us. If you like this content, subscribe and be here to stay and enjoy the rest of the video. Today, I'll be fertilizing with organic fertilizer concoction. Before fertilizing or brewing your compost, you have to water soak your water or soak your soil so that you do not burn your plants. Let's start pick our sunflower, Mexican giant sunflower, to start making our compost. Fill water above and add any organic manure. So here I'll be using chicken manure, old chicken manure, so that I do not burn my plant. It have lots of nutrients such as NPK, and I'll be adding rice water, starch water to my compost and kitchen scrap, of which they'll also provide various nutrients such as calcium, nitrogen, which is needed to my plants. We always have bananas in our home. It is high in potassium and essential nutrients for plant growth. So it's good for fruiting. Plants can often require extra potassium to produce good yields, improve the flavor of the fruit, and increase flower production. Potassium also strengthens the plants. It is what we need in our gardens. Mexican sunflower, commonly known as tithonia, is of high value in the garden as a fertilizer and ornamental value. It's an eye-catching flower for your gardens, can be used in borders and landscape, and also good for a source of pollinators and green manure, and also improve soil in your garden, and can also be used for soil erosion control. You can mulch with this tithonia, and also as it breaks down, it will provide more nutrients to your plants. It has uses in traditional medicine. It heals such as healing wounds, skin infection, and respiratory issues, and also can be livestock forage uses. You can feed your livestock and mixing with other foods. It has lot of benefits. Depending on the area and temperature of your country, it will depend on the days of your fermentation. It just took only 2 days for my fermentation process. Since I'm staying in a semi-arid country, a very hot temperature country, so my fermentation is ready. When you ferment, you have to cover your buckets or anything that you used to ferment your compost. So from there, keep on stirring each and every day with a stick to mix your mixture. As you can see, I have sieved my fermentation, my ready fermented compost. So here we are dividing this liquid into containers. It is very good to have neighbors who are also in gardening, because you won't get tired easily. In gardening you make or you meet lots of friends. As always, if you are doing something, there will be someone passing by to come and help you. Gardening people that are very friendly. Ever since I've joined this hobby of gardening, I've never been disappointed. It's a very relaxing and calming hobby. I am with Mr. Freddy, who came to assist me with this process so that I can be able to fertilize my plants. View everything to the last stage, as I'll be doing more to my plants or feeding my plants. Here I'm planting some tomatoes seeds. There are two ways to fertilize your plants, but here I'll start by adding the fertilizer straight away without mixing with water, since I have soaked the plants in water before fertilizing to avoid burning of plants. Since I'm using small barrel, I'm going to use only 4 parts, of which I'll convert to make big liters to 2 parts of my fertilizer to 20-liter water, and I'll be applying to my pots, my vegetable pots, since I didn't water this ones. So I have mixed to avoid the burning of these vegetables. Continue gardening, gardeners, and enjoy the rest of the video. If your seedlings have emerged 2 sets of true leaves, you have to fertilize them, because they will need more to feed their plants to grow well. Thank you guys. I hope you have learned something in this video. Let me know how you fertilize your gardens using this fermentation process or concoction that I made. Today we are taking our members of our family called Taylor and Soldier to the vaccination area. They are 3+ months old now. Since we have them, we welcomed them into our family at a 1 month old. The government of Botswana have a free vaccination for rabies to every animal such as dogs and cats. So the process started 3 months upwards. So this enables you and your pets to avoid painful, debilitating symptoms and a swift and unpleasant death. Dogs and cats should first be vaccinated. Booster shots should then be administered 1 year from this date, and then in accordance with local laws. It is advisable for each and every pet to be vaccinated by the government of Botswana to avoid any future problems. We thank them as they brought these services near to our homes. They have stationed 2 days at Nkwapiri Primary School. So it's a very good way, as we do not have to go and visit the government centers so that the government veterinaries to vaccinate our dogs. So we really thank the government for bringing this service near to us. We thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much. Keep on watching the video to the rest of the video.
Inside of me, in this desert I can